Hang all the mistletoe. I wanna get to know you better. This Christmas. Oh no, what is it? Um, I don't want a lot for Christmas. That's not how it starts. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree, 'cause I just want you for my own, more than you will ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas. All right, that's all I got. I can sound dry the hell out. Y'all, I done had me a couple shots. I'm drinking wine, family drama. Y'all know how it go on in the holidays, all right? It's a lot going on. But anyways, happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy, I don't celebrate that because I already know what this is all about. Happy all of that, all right? How y'all doing? Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning or night. Whenever this video may reach you, do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click the. Okay, this is gonna irritate me. You don't need to put it all the way on or take it off. So you got what I said. Let's start over. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night. Whenever this video may reach you, do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today we are going to be talking about Tamar Braxton getting engaged to her white Zaddy that be eating the booty like groceries. Yep, I said it. Well, Tommy said it. Technically, Tommy said it. And we're going to be talking about Simone Biles responding to all of the criticism that she's been receiving from her husband trying to humble and level her out and make her look crazy and embarrass her and humiliate her because his ego is so fragile. And then we're going to be talking about Charleston White dragging Cardi B for filth out here. And lastly, but maybe not least, we're going to be talking about Dr. Umar. He just paid a visit to the Joe Budden podcast. And I came across a clip that was hilarious, y'all. It just had me, it was funny. It was funny. Roll call. All right. What's up, Miss Nisha? Hey, Abundant One. Hey, Stars Above. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Tracy. Hey, TT. Hey, Unique. Hey, Sassy. Hey, Monica. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Danita. What's going on? Come on over. Come on over. How y'all doing? Make sure you're paying the entry fee to my house. Y'all already know what it is. It's free 99. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Pay my entry fee. Whoa, pay my entry fee. Whoa, pay my entry fee. Whoa. So wait, before we get into it, right? So people be coming over here, like people that's not a certified, bona fide love bug, a day one, and they be saying that I be like popping my tongue or something, and I'm like, I feel like, I don't know. Do I do this? What do they mean? Like, what is it? It doesn't matter. I'm still going to do me and be me and cut the hell up and cuss people like a dog. I don't care. But I was just wondering, like, what are they referring to? I don't know. Anyways, yes, Alicia pay her entry fee. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Miss Strickland, what's going on, Eb? Happy holidays, baby. Happy holidays. Yes. All right. So y'all already know. I do. We about to head on over to these Instagram streets. Okay. So your girl, Tamar Braxton, I was out here calling folks a crackhead. She said, you think I'm going to let my man leave me for a crackhead? Now that's who be clicking and popping their tongue. I do not be doing that. People just be making up stuff. That's who be clicking and popping their tongue now, shit. She done got engaged. Well, re-engaged. I don't know. The whole thing just got me. It's bizarro. So, shouts out to the Shade Room. Fair yes. TSR proposals. Congrats, Tamar Braxton and Jeremy Robinson. Oh, that's his name. Are engaged again. Like, it's so annoying that they didn't put the sound to it. Like, why y'all want to see it? What y'all saying? They got the matching pajamas. Tamar, her white king. They got the matching pajama sets. I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of us melanin rich women be out here settling, scrubbing around. At least he got a little bit of coin. We I guess that's all we can hope for. And she's a seasoned woman. Tamar is, how old is Tamar? 46? Let's Google. How old is Tamar Braxton, y'all? I'm not sure how old she is. We know that she's been married once to Vince, whom she has her child with. And I believe she had her child when she was like, how old was she when she had Vince Jr.? Like 38 or something like that, 39. Let's see how old Tamar Braxton is. Okay, so I was right. Tamar is 46. So, you know, I don't know what the dating pool is like for that age range, but maybe she feels like this is like the best she could do. Maybe she really loves him. Maybe he really does it for her. I don't know. But that's the ring. That's a beautiful ring now. We cannot hate on a ring. Because that's a nice ring. She 46. Okay. That's a nice ring. Hey, Nicole. What's up, boo? That ish look mad dry. That ring is popping, though. I'm sorry. Because when I get ringed, if ever I allow somebody to ring me, that, you know, the right person comes along and try to ring me, my ring is going to be popping too. But this is beautiful. I really like that. I like how the band is like simple. I love the clarity of the stone. I think it's really pretty. So Tamar said, 3 months ago, I thought we hated each other. And we were completely over, okay? Here we are after a simple football game hoax. Wait, I said hoax. Y'all, I'm a little tipsy. Y'all got to ignore me. And I'm already a little dyslexic. Anyways, and I need my readers. After a simple football game box you got for your birthday and one real hard conversation. We knew that whatever happened in the past was just that, and anything other than us and our family only mattered. So the truth is, we don't care if anyone disagrees with it. We choose to love each other out loud and proud because we found something special, worth fighting for, forgiving each other for every day, baby, in front and behind the scenes. At Rare Breed Nola, I love you with my entire heart, and from now on, our troubles are miles away. I'm having myself a merry little Christmas now, okay? That's what Tamar said. You know, even though I be having a little bit of challenges with seeing because I got my readers, it's a little dyslexia mixed with wine. She still be writing, and y'all know these captions and what these people be writing be whipping me out. So I did the best I could do. I'm working with what Mariah said. I'm doing the best with what I got. I'm doing the best with what I got. Woo! Speaking of doing the best with what I got, y'all. Simone Biles that came out because she's tired of y'all dragging her husband, her mister, from the rudder to the tutter. So this is what she posted. I believe she either tweeted this or put this in her Insta story. And child, one thing they're going to do is stick beside them. They're going to stick beside them. Is that your man? Is this your man's in them? Is this your man? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to stick beside him. I never understand anything like me either. It be whipping me clean out. I'm like, damn, I'm diagnosing myself with dyslexia and all types of stuff because I be trying to read. I be trying to read. I'm like, oh, shit. And you know, I read a lot. Like I don't, you know, I can't stand. That's exactly how she sounds, right? Oh my God. All right. Shouts out to the Jasmine brand fair use. Social media users react to Simone Biles' question regarding her relationship. So this is what she put, this little baby that's a meme, and she said, "Are y'all done yet?" And then like I saw a lot of people saying that she's been liking disparaging and degrading, and basically op tweets about melanin rich women. So Simone Biles is basically a pick me Anna. That's what it's giving. It's giving pick me Anna. So that's what some people say. See, now y'all have to stay together forever because baby, now this digital footprint gonna bite you on the arse. This app forgets nothing. These folks talking are unemployed and single. They have all the time in the world. Give it a few more days. Not everybody, because there's a lot of married women that have been coming out giving their accounts on what happened, and they feel like the rest of the majority rules. Why you mad at us? Your husband said it. There's no need to be mad at us. We're just trying to show you a red flag when we see it. A flag on the play, if you will. Y'all know women be loving to take they happy-go-lucky Irish to Six Flags Park time and time again, skipping to my little to get on them rides. That you
y'all still talking about that?
Ooh! Talking about that?
Y'all still talking about that?
Oh, and ironically, they're gonna use a Keke Palmer meme as if Keke didn't also date down and got humiliated by her preferential type of looking type of man. You see, when you're shallow, you're choosing a man that wouldn't choose you if you didn't have the accolades, the stardom, the fame, the fortune. Then sis, he's gonna remind you every day that he's the prize. And I wish I would be with a man that think he look better than me and he the prize, and I'm just chopped liver. Get somebody else to do it. This is my type of carrying on. Let them know. So y'all, I'm sure y'all know y'all done heard of Shira 7. Shira is hilarious. I've been following Shira. One of my besties put me onto Shira, I think like in 2019. Shira's not even on TikTok. She doesn't even have a TikTok page. She's just strictly on YouTube. And she's all about hypergamy and leveling up, like teaching you how to get a big fish and, sit pretty, be a kept bitch. Like that's what all of her content is about. And this is what she had to say in regards to Simone Biles and her husband, which I agree. These are all of the things that I said when I did my initial commentary on it. So literally everybody we all collectively, and Shira is a married woman to a high value man that pays all of the overhead. She don't have to pay for nothing. And Shira is making a coin on YouTube. She got her own back. She's probably at this point, I feel like I heard her say in a clip that she was making more money than her husband. However, she never decided to live beyond her husband's means because she wants him to still foot the bill and feel like a man. Because men don't, a lot of men can't take not being a provider, honestly. That's why I would rather a nigga think I'm broken than a joke. I'm not gonna get up here and be talking about, because I'm a rich bitch. I mean, we might say, a little like we're gonna step into our rich girl ever, but in real life, I don't do that. Y'all think I be sitting up here talking, I'm a rich, my bank account is on for league. Hell no. Broke, not necessarily busted and disgusted, but I will act like I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Shit. Y'all better not be up here telling men what's in your purse, making yourself a mark, because since he gonna use you, you a lick and you a mark. Okay. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do when my net worth is on the internet streets. I'm gonna have to get up here and say it's a lie. The lies. That part. All right. Shouts out to Chief Nosy Bystander. Okay, all right. It didn't whip my ass that hard this time, y'all.
Child, you knew Shira 7 was gonna have a message from Mr. Simone Biles.
Okay, Eric, sprinkle. Simone husband say he the prize.
Mm-hmm.
In a Cracker Jack box. There's no such thing as a man prize unless you make him the prize. by not valuing yourself or recognizing that you are the prize. So maybe he's someone's temporary prize.
No, because she goes on to elaborate a little bit further into her theory.
You date the pretty boys when you're young. You don't marry them.
Yep. And I told y'all I was with my high school sweetheart for 10 years. Like, we took a break at the midway part, but we were together for 10 years. And this was the prettiest man that you could ever see in your life. I'm really not making this up. But he was in the mirror more than me. He was at the hair salon, like, but he's also an artist. But it was always take a picture of me, take a selfie of me, record me doing this, help me pick out these clothes, help me go shopping. What you think about this? Like, literally, I was like working for him essentially. And this is another reason why I preach, like, a man is going to use you. Women are resources and assets. And I think usury works both ways, but I feel like as a woman, you should always get more than you give. And you should always require a man to go first. Tag, you're it. Bitch, I need to see what you're going to do before I ever even consider reciprocating in any type of way, in, you know, outside of me giving you my energy, because that's reciprocation enough out the gate. You know what I'm saying? You're picking up and I'm putting down. So that pretty boy stuff right now, he didn't try to spin my block. He might be watching, hey, what's up, Bush babe? It wouldn't work. He's not my type now. I don't give that. No, I'm the pretty one out the bunch. I'm the one that I want my man to be taking pictures of me. I want to be showing off outfits all day saying, babe, which one do you think I should wear? Babe, which one do you think is cute? Babe, which hairstyle do you think I should get next? Babe, which hair color? Like, me. I want to be the pretty one. I'm going to be. I am the pretty one in the relationship. I'm the feminine one in the relationship.
Okay. You don't do that. You're supposed to be the pretty one in the marriage. Okay. I know somebody got to marry these dudes, but let it be themselves or Super Pick Misha or, you know, Barbara the Builder. Don't allow yourself to be a victim of dating an attractive man, because think about this. You have your entire youth, you know, from the time you start dating up until the time you start seriously dating for a lifestyle to date cute guys. You got all that time. Get it out of the way.
Yep.
Okay? And when you get ready to say I do, make sure whoever you're saying I do to likes you way more.
Period.
You like them.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle. It's sprinkle. Sprinkle. It's sprinkle. I won't date no man that's prettier than me ever again. I won't. I didn't like it. I was younger though. You know what I mean? Like teenager, 20s. I didn't know any better. I was shallow, more shallow than I was in a level up hypergamy. Like, you know, one hand wash the other, but you got to wash both my hands before I even wash your fingertips type vibe that I'm on now. Like, and I just was like, he just was so beautiful to me. And I used to just be like, dang, this is a gorgeous man. But at the end of the day, like, gorgeous is not paying. Gorgeous is not moving me out the tri-state and putting me in. Gorgeous ain't pay all my bills for all of these years that I ain't been dealing with him. It wasn't anybody that was super gorgeous that literally was my benefactors and literally had me, you know, in a spot and in a position to where I could pursue my creative endeavors and I have to like struggle and worry. Like, the beauty of a man did not sell me and cash at me when, you know, bills and rent was due. The beauty of a man did not fly me out. The beauty of a man did not take me to restaurants on the water, you know, off the Pacific fucking coast, like doing just beautiful things that I had never experienced. But it wasn't about the man being beautiful that had me flying first class. The beauty of a man didn't have me experience private jets, you know, 5-star hotels. You know, the beauty of a man didn't have me like literally just ordering whatever I wanted from room service, coming out of my room, going into the hotel, ordering whatever I wanted, putting it on the car, putting it on my room. Like, the beauty of a man didn't it wasn't the beauty of a man that helped me to have the lifestyle that I've had all of these years. I never think about it. Once I got rid of the beautiful man. Now, don't get me wrong. I can't deal with nobody that look like a motherfucking critter, like a nigga that just looked like he just crawled on earth. It never gave that. It never gave that. This got to be nice. You got to have a nice grill. I like pillow lips. You got to have nice teeth, and you need to have something about your eyes because I'm a reader. So I read people's eyes. I read people's mannerisms. You have to be funny. If you are not funny, I can't. I'm not. You got to at least be able to make me laugh. I need to be able to learn something from you. I need to be able to, be inspired because I'm an artist as well. So I need inspiration. You know what I mean? Like, and this is why I have friends and I sometimes indulge in, things that I shouldn't because it gives me content. It gives me storylines. It gives me something to talk about. It just like you need, to be fueled in a certain type of way when you're a creative ass bitch. But I don't need no motherfucking beautiful ass nigga. That ain't doing that. No. I will say him being talented and pretty did, and us being together because it was also my energy. And I never gave myself credit, right? Because I wasn't, fucking highly decorated 6-time Olympic gold medalist. However, I could have been. We could all do anything that we fucking want to do, but we allow men to dim our light. We allow men to humble us. We allow men to manipulate us. We allow men to use us to fill the voids that they have in themselves. We allow men to use us as a stepping stool to boost their ego. And in doing that, we're being worn down. We're being torn down. We're being diminished. Literally. We dim our light for the sake of having a man. And I'm not just saying attractive men are the only type of men that will do this to you because that's a bold-faced lie, bitch. But those type of men that feel like they're the prize, they're going to make you prove why they should be with you because they feel like I'm the prize, bitch. I can be with anybody. Like, you got to walk on hot coals. You got to constantly prove yourself. And Shara said this too in another clip. She was like, when you are with a highly attractive, highly sought after man that doesn't, she didn't say this part, I'm adding this last part in, that doesn't have discipline. This is why when people say, what are you attracted to? Bitch, I'm not about to give you the whole fucking blueprint so you could try to morph into that and be that. I'm never going to give you play by play. I'll give you, some cliff notes. Cliff notes. You got to be disciplined. I don't need no dicking and dodging loose ass dick ass nigga that cannot keep it in his pants because everybody around me is beautiful. My friends are beautiful. My family is beautiful. I can't have no, and then women are, I've also experienced women trying to compete with me and, envy, jealousy. So they try to fuck your man and do all types of shit. So I need a man that's disciplined enough to whereas he doesn't feel like he got a dick and dodge, I'm attracted to discipline. I'm attracted to ambition. I'm attracted to success. I'm attracted to humility. I'm attracted to someone that's generous. I love someone that can make me laugh. Now, I have way more detailed things, but I'm not about to get that. Bitch, you ain't about to get the whole motherfucking blueprint so you could plump fake. That happened to me. Well, it was because this person was like my absolute best friend before we ever screwed each other. But men will study you. And they will learn your triggers. They will learn your insecurities. They will learn, the voids that you need filled. They will learn, your traumas. They will figure out how to be exactly what it is that you need them to be. But that doesn't mean that that's who they are. They mirror you. Simone Biles' husband probably knew that she was thirsting for someone that would just love her for her. So his way of doing that was to pretend like he had no idea who she was. Manipulation at its finest because he knew that's what she needed. You give a person what they need, they're going to always come back. You break them down, then they feel like they can only get their fix. They feel like they can only get their fuel from you. So you will be a permanent fixture in their life. You break them down, build them back up. You break them down, build them back up. So now it's like you're on eggshells. You're like, oh my God, He's not talking to me. What can I do to make, like, to just get this high, to release these chemicals? Like, what is it that I could do? Like, to just make, like, it's a cat and mouse. It's a push and pull. It's a tug of war. It's a lot of games. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of games, y'all. It's a lot of, oh no, Golden. They got me fucked up. Y'all better hit the like button. Hold up. Because why is y'all playing? Why we got to play these games? Why do we got to play these games? Hit the like button, okay? Yes, conquer and divide. We are the prize if they win. That part, Ebony. And how do you win prizes? You compete for them. So if a man puts himself in your life as if he is the main character and as if he is the prize, and if you allow that, sometimes we don't even allow it. Sometimes we don't even know any better, and it just hits us, and it's like whiplash, and it makes your head spin. Because a lot of women, and this is why they like them younger, because we don't know any better. We have no experience, so we can't tell. All of the things that I know that I just told y'all is because I actually experienced that. Trial and error. When you're young, fresh, new, springy, you don't have no fucking clue. And this is what angers me. Yes, angers. Not annoyed, not nothing. No, angers me. Is that these men know that. They know that you are literally like a blank canvas when you fresh out of high school, fresh like starting college. You don't know. You haven't experienced life. And they use that to their advantage. And then what do? They damage you. They traumatize you. They fucking terrorize you. They fuck up your womb. They play with your womb. They destroy your body when you give them a kid. And then when you get older and you become privy and you say, wait, hold up. None of this is right. They call you bitter. They call you broken. They call you resentful. They call you angry. Bitch, how the fuck I got this way? You got too much baggage. No, I could just see the bum nigga in you now because my it's open. I'm more aware. I'm more well-versed in this game called life. I'm not going to let you play in my face anymore. I'm more beautiful than I was when I was younger. Lo and behold, I take care of myself better. I eat better. Everything is better. But my mindset is stronger. It's wiser. I'm more sharp. Even if I do fuckery and I go to the ghetto toxic circus, I know what I'm doing. I don't live there, but I understand what I'm doing. And I don't harp on or dwell on things the way that I would when I was younger. So a man can never really have mind control over me in that way. And that's what it is. Essentially, it's mind control. That's why they be like, oh, I want somebody young so you could fucking ruin her. And then when she grow older, now you're going to say she ruined, damaged goods. The gaslighting of it all. But y'all better hit the like button, all right? Wait, hold up. That's what I was doing. Wait, hold up. Oh, No, we need at least 20 more likes. Y'all got me up. Hit the like button. It is free 99. They also say entitled and snuck up. Oh, you mean like stuck up? Okay. It gets greater later. That part. Aging like fine wine. I had no idea Simone Biles was married. Exactly, Golden, because ain't nobody know. And then there was a clip in that same podcast where she was like, oh, one day soon, they'll know me as his husband and not him as as his wife and not him as Simone Biles' husband. So you already know that she pays for the fact that she's better than him and that she's more successful than him. She pays for it in their relationship. He tries to break her down as much as he can to humble her because his ego can't take a woman being better than him. He's also an athlete and she's better than him at sport. And he cannot take that. It bruises his ego. She has more money than him. She's more decorated than him. She's awarded. He's not. I don't even know who they, and nobody even knows his name in real life. He can't take it. And this is what I be telling y'all when y'all date down, when we date beneath our, men that's not in the same tax bracket. When we okay, we doing better. We can do a little more better. Get the likes up, at least 10 more, and then I'll play the next clip. So when we date men, that's not in our tax bracket. When we date men that we look better than, but that's not confident, because I think that a woman should kind of look a little better than her man, or like present like, or at least be like equal. But I think that medium cute guys with beautiful women, don't y'all notice y'all see that a lot more? And it's because medium cute guys have done the work. They typically have less baggage than the super duper fucking fly ass guy. Is because he's had access to an array of women running him down. So he hasn't had to build character. He hasn't had to build personality. He hasn't had to build his fucking credit, bitch. He ain't dicking and dodging because he ain't have access to do all of that. So when you look around and you be like, well, how the hell he get her? It's because he did the work, and he is a man of substance. He is a man of means. He is a man that is intelligent. He is a man that will respect her. He is a man that will love her and treat her the way that she needs to be treated. Now, don't get me wrong. We do have some cases where you level a man up that look like Biggie motherfucking Smalls, and then he gets ass out here and try to play in your face because now he feeling good because he bagged you. That happens too. However, a lot of men that had to really do the work, that had to really level themselves up to actually have a firm footing in the dating pool, a way better catch. And they be with beautiful women, and everybody be looking around like, what the fuck is this nigga doing with this? What is she doing with him? First of all, he's funny, intelligent, about his business, about his bag. He ain't got time for all these, because he already know, like, it don't give that. He has more discipline than the next because he had to be disciplined in order to get to his bag and to get to his degrees or whatever else it is to build his business. He's had to live a life of discipline in a way that the other man that everybody's going for has not. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? They look cute together, but not anymore since he opened his mouth. Oof. Yeah, yes, misspell the cuss words, y'all, so everybody's comments could show, because the Google mods automatically it's not the mods, my personal mods, but the Google mods won't let your comment be shown if you guys use profanity. No matter how much money someone has, that doesn't replace self-esteem issues one may have. That's true. I agree. The situation make me want to guess it. Period. Okay. So speaking of situations that make you want to cuss. So Cardi B is back outside. Y'all know Offset been cheating on her left and right. He's the one that's known to dick and dodge. Dicking and dodging. Just dicking and dodging. She was going at it with Nicki Minaj. I look so pretty. Thank you, baby. Y'all better be hitting the like button and paying the entry fee on the way. Hold up. We need at least 20 more likes. I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Hit everybody up in here right now. Hit the like button, bitch. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, bitch. Hit the like button. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Pay my entry fee. Hit the like button, bitch. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, y'all. Oh, excuse me. And subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, because we need to be at 10K before January's end. That's the goal. So share this video, comment on this video, like this video, subscribe. Make sure your notification bells are clicked, because we got to continue to get up in this algorithm. We gotta keep this bag growing so we could do all sorts of giveaways, different types of content, meet and greets. Like, I'm just ready to do it all. 2024 is it's already amazing. It's already amazing. So it's not gonna be amazing. It's already a movie. And we all in this together. So we all have to do our part. Everyone has to do their part. Your part could be so simple as hitting the like button, okay? And I, once again, shouts out to everybody who sent in donations. I appreciate you guys so much. Yes, Monica. Yeah, that part. Period. It's giving Mona. Who? Mona who? I look like Mona Scott. What you talking? is giving love and hip hop. Like, what is it? Yes. Cute look. Yes. Send them donations and I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't understand. Like, honestly, y'all know everything goes into what we're doing over here. Like, I'm all of this, getting up, keeping the lights on, paying the Wi-Fi, like all of that is a cost for me to come up here and entertain y'all. Y'all my peoples. I love y'all down to the ground. So all of the donations, Mona Lisa. Okay, nice. Oh, especially because I'm behind this, right? Yeah, all of the donations and everything is appreciated. Thank you. Are you going live with the family? I went live with them earlier, Cookie, for really quick because my brother had the skedaddle, and my mom, she I think she's asleep now. So tomorrow in the morning, I think we might go see The Color Purple, even though like I'm not, but I just want to support it because the cast is beautiful, melanin rich women. So even though I don't want to constantly see us like being mistreated, I mean, I'm not really for that, but I just want to support because when we support and we show them that movies with us as the lead can actually do numbers, can actually sell out at the box office, then it opens up more opportunities and it opens up more doors for the likes of us to be ushered in, and I think that's important. So we have to continue to support each other any way that we can. And the way that y'all can support me right now is hitting them up your like butt, bitch. It's triggering for me. Yeah. All right. We doing a little better, but y'all can continue to hit the like button. I don't want to have to keep doing hit the like button intermissions. We don't want to have to keep doing that. But you know what? If we got to do it, then we got to. Okay. Oh, okay. So everybody been saying, Cardi B been jacking Nicki Minaj style, whatever. Bitches jacking, I'm still queening. And then
not even from my house to the car. I didn't even fucking went inside the club with that shit. That's an old coat. Had to put that shit on so my aunt could shut the fuck up. Hey, you gonna get sick. You gonna get sick. Put a coat on. I'm crying about a fucking old ass coat. An archive piece in my fucking closet. Shut the fuck up. The fuck? I always watching me, always trying to find some shit. I don't give a fuck about these bitches. Like, y'all be giving a fuck about me. I don't watch these bitches. Bitches can't dress to me. Y'all dumb? The fuck out my face. Damn, bitch can't even fucking enjoy her fucking life. I crying about a fucking. Not even from my house to the car. I didn't even.
Cardi and Armand Wiggins show said this, and I agree with him. He said Cardi need to shut the fuck up. Well, he didn't say it in those type of terms, but basically she needs to shut up and put it on wax. Bitch, get your ass in the studio. Get in the studio. We don't want to hear you ranting and raving on live. Like, get in the ring. Put the headphones on. Like, get in the studio, bitch. All right, your outfits is cute. Okay. Anybody with a good stylist could put on some good looks. And we cannot front. Nicki Minaj is the blueprint for these new girls. Like, it just is what it is. Hey, Love Jones, I love your show. Keep up the good work. And you look beautiful as always. Thank you, boo. She responds too much. I'm not even mad at her responding. I just feel like you're a rapper at this point. Like, go in the studio and record a song. And like Armand said, put it on wax. Like, put it on wax. Shut up, bitch. And this is what, so she went to the, damn, I don't think I even got the clip. Where she went to the club and she was shaking ass and said, fuck my baby daddy. Like her baby daddy give a damn. I don't have the clip up here, but she was at the club shaking ass. And I guess, talking about how she was at the Balenciaga store, and somebody left their credit card and told her to buy anything she want, and it's just giving corny. Like, girl, she don't even know what to do because she's been literally linked to this man since she came into the industry. So she don't even know how to be cool with it. You know, like, girl, you not supposed to, what you should be doing. You should go to the Balenciaga store and show yourself shopping and let the lady say, oh, no, don't worry, it's already been taken care of. And then have you looking around like, who took care of it? And then let that be the cliffhanger. Girl, you want to make content? Don't, you trying to be incognito? That would have ate if she would have went to the store and tried to pay and somebody would have said, oh, no, it's already taken care of. Then everybody would have been speculating. Instead of getting her friend from the Bronx, oh yeah, cause you know they pay for my stuff at the Balenciaga. Girl, don't nobody turn it into content. That could have been an intro to a music video. That would have ate. Talk about fuck my baby daddy, bitch. Get on a remix of that song. That would have ate. Is she doing it all wrong? I just, girl, it's giving. Don't nobody give a damn. That's what it's giving. Now, if you turn all of this into a visual album, or even if you just want to do like, you know, some skits and put snippets of the music that you've been working on throughout the years, because anybody that's creative and make music, we make music forever. Like, I have a million songs that I could play y'all that I've been doing since I've ever been really like recording music. Put snippets of those music into like you doing like a little docu-series of you refiguring your life and trying to navigate through, you know, separating from your husband, and through each snippet, put a like through each cut of a scene, put a snippet of a song and let people speculate over what the song is and have people vote on what they actually want to hear. You know what I mean? See, I know how to do this shit too. Like, I didn't help people do market and do PR and all types of shit too. I can create some shit too. I know how to put some shit together. I'm telling you, for real. That would be fire. But she's doing this like in a corny way. Like, I don't know. It's giving hater. Ray M, I suck ya mother. It ain't giving hater. Hating on what? Girl, bye. Or boy, bye. Well, I don't know what you are. It bye. She bye. Hate them bye. They bye. It's not giving hater. It's giving do better. You have the resources. Do better. So this is what Charleston White had to say after she was shaking ass in the club. Charleston White calls Cardi B a rotten bitch for clubbing after announcing separation from Offset. Why would a woman want to do what a man do?
I don't want to go on a date with Cardi B no more. I don't like Cardi B no more.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, I don't like Cardi B no more. Her and her husband broke up, and she in the club hollering, fuck her baby daddy.
Fuck my baby daddy. You heard her?
Really? Now that was wrong.
But first thing I want to, it's not her baby daddy, that's her husband. That bitch stupid. Now, why would a woman get hurt and the man do wrong? Why would the woman go be wrong? Why would the woman go not? Why would she not?
Supposed to do that.
No, she was dignified when they were together. Why she can't be dignified now? She had the same grace. Keep maintain that same spirit of I'm somebody. Why you want to go back and be a ratchet, raggedy bitch in the hole with your ass out? Why a woman want to do what a man do?
A woman can't.
No. He didn't have no hoe. He had a rotten bitch. Cardi B ain't no hoe. Because if she was a hoe know to go in seclusion when she hurting in pain. Bitches run out to the club when they hurt. Hoes don't. Hoes and women don't. They try to find healing because they know they can't make proper decisions. Hurt. They know they're gonna be getting drunk. They may be too loose with their pussy. Hurt. No, I don't want to go on a date with her no more. I don't want nothing to do with Cardi B. Yeah. I thought she was something. No, that bitch ain't shit. She just like it rest of her. There's a difference between a whore and a bitch. That's a bitch. A hoe no. Baby, I don't want to go on a date with Cardi B no more.
Oh my God. I don't say nothing about Nicki or her choices. How you know that? You watch every single last one of my shows? I'd rather y'all say what side y'all on and stand there with all 10 toes. How do you know what I say about Nicki Minaj? Do you watch every single one of my shows? I need to know. Put it on the floor. And I'm not on the side. I'm giving constructive criticism. This is commentary. This is social commentary. And this is my show, and I can say what I want. It's my party. I can cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Burr, 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 burr. Yeah, and it's just an opinion. Opinions are like assholes. We all have one. If you don't agree, then that's okay. Whatever, keep it cute. No love laws. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. None of that shit. None of that. If people really knew how unbothered I be, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I don't give a look. We having a good time. I don't dwell on shit. I don't take shit too personal. Even when people get on my nerves and I want to cuss them like a dog in the street, I just need a little bit of time and I get over it and literally move on. I don't like to dwell. You know what I mean? Right now, Nicki is in her bag. She's winning. I'm not about to sit up here and give my opinions that I've already given to appease anybody in this, you know. But I don't agree with everything that she does. I just think Cardi B should put some music out. What the fuck is wrong with that? Ain't she a rapper? Ain't she a rapper? Men don't want the messed up treatment that they give to women. Men can't handle it. That part. And first of all, Charleston White, sir, you the type of man that a bitch wouldn't even take her earrings off for. Like, I don't understand who he think he is. Talk about, I don't want to go out with her no more. You ain't never had a chance with Cardi B. Sit your ass down. You ain't never. Oh, no, Golden. Let them stay. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. As long as don't nobody get crumbed. You ain't never had a chance with Cardi B. And I honestly think that initially when women break up with men, women be more destroyed. You know what I mean? Like, you want to practice things that's going to ensure escapism, a level of escapism. So drinking, overindulging, going out with your girls, like traveling, like just trying to get your mind off of it. That's initially what a lot of women do when they are in a breakup. Going out, getting drunk. Even if you want to give some coochie out, that's your business. As long as it's protected, that's your business. Okay. But men, you know, I don't think men and women are the same. I don't think that we are 100% equal. I don't in a lot of areas. So I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, equal opportunity. No. But I just think that there's nothing wrong with getting your groove back and going out and having a good time and shaking your ass. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Cardi B didn't do nothing crazy. It's not like she was grinding on a man saying that. Now, I can see if she was backing that you know, that BBL ass up on somebody saying, fuck my baby daddy, then we could be cussing her like a dog. But she literally was just having a good time with her girls. I don't think there was anything wrong with that. I really don't. I don't. However, like I said, I would love to see her, and Umar said this, I've seen some of his commentary. It would be really nice to see her channel all of this energy into a project. And it doesn't even have to be music, because it seems like, you know, Cardi is a personality girl as well. She's talented at music. She could do a bunch of different things. I think that she could do skits. I think that would be dope. Or she could do like a little docuseries, like I mentioned. She could even do a short film. I'm telling y'all, she got the resources. When you have when the resources is resourcing over here, bitch, we gonna see it pan out. When the resources begin to resource, once we gonna continue to elevate and the resources continue to resource, she got the resources. So execute, period. Charleston ain't got a snowball. So what is that with Cardi delusional? Offset ain't the prize either. That part. Men don't drink, they go out and K word that woman. Oh my God. Woo! These dudes is fake and can't let go. Will stalk you. She comfortable collecting her Tasha money. Oh, let's not forget preferred women are having major meltdowns. Woo! Because they're getting the same type of men. They think that, you know, because they are banging body, hot tamale, spicy mommy, caliente, that it won't be the same outcome, or that, you know, they use the chopstick, or they got the 2 chopsticks in my bun, that it's not gonna be the same outcome. No, these they can't change. A leopard don't change its spots. It just changes its prey. Woo! What's going on, y'all? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Not his wooden eye. Oh my God. Charleston White is a prime example for elderly men that need to go sit down. Yo, ain't that something when you really think about it? Charleston White is what, 52? I Googled it before, but I'm pretty sure he's 52. Let's just Google it again. Right quick. I spelled his name wrong in the title, y'all. Charleston White is 52, y'all. He's 52. And this is why I be saying, F that. Ageism is a BS. It's a crock-a-doodly-doo. We have I ain't never heard of Charleston White a day in my life until maybe like 2 years ago. And 2 years ago, he was 50 years old, bitch. So as long as you got breath in your body, health is wealth, keep this vessel as good as you possibly can, you can still accomplish your goals. You can accomplish your dreams. You can do anything that you want to do. Don't let nobody put you in a box. Don't let these motherfuckers get up here and pump fake you out and scam you out and make it seem like your life is over, because it's BS. You can still do it. Exactly. If the old fool can get up here and make $15,000-$20,000 to do a podcast talking about shit that I could fucking get up here and talk about, then anybody could do it. You just got to apply yourself, and you got to believe and trust in divine timing, you know? And Gigi the Star Maker said that, she said, all stars, you're a star, but all stars got a time when they shine. And I love that. You're a star. All stars have their time when they shine. And also think about like stars. There's stars that's like light years away from the earth. And it takes years and years and years for us to even see, to get a glimpse of their light, of their like reflection. Think about that. So keep going. You a witch. You look like a witch. Bitch, yes, I'm a witch. I don't got no wand. I don't have a wand. But I'm a witch. And I will put a spell on you because you're mine. I love Jones. I love when you looks like this, like a 20 years girl or 22. So beautiful. Thank you. Am I a witch? Yeah, bitch. Speaking of people getting on my fucking nerves. But you know what? Even a bro clock is right twice a day. You know, I'll be having to say that when we talk about good motherfucking Umar. Because this was hilarious to me, and I agree with him. Hey Tiffany, what's up, baby? Golden, people could stay as long as they're not, you know, cussing me out. It's all right. Let it's engagement. The trolls control as long as they're not doing too much.
That he hired to come in here and clean this motherfucking apartment. Joe might not know who the fuck cleans this
Something
apartment.
just hit me. Shoot. Are you mixed race?
No.
Or you a bunny hopper?
Yes.
Are you a bunny hopper?
That's why you have a liberal perspective.
That's not true. That's not
because you go home to a white woman.
Yes, but that's not true. I felt this way before I met my white girlfriend.
So help me understand how you could be so passionate about the black.
I'm passionate. I'm an objective thinker. I don't. If something makes sense,
so you have no loyalty to the black community.
No, I do have. I probably employ more blacks than you.
Okay, so help me understand that you employ more blacks than me, but you go home to a white woman. Why you don't have a black woman?
Because I fell in love with a white woman, not a black
Why
woman.
didn't you fall in love with a black woman?
I fell in love with a black woman. We broke up.
Okay. And why didn't you fall in love with another black woman?
I did that too. We broke up.
Okay. And why didn't you get another one and another one and another one until you found the right one?
Because I met a white woman that I fell in love with, and that's the person that
And
I
you're
went
being
to
disingenuous about
That's not
something.
true.
And let me tell you what you're being
True.
disingenuous about.
True.
Romance is a function of focus and opportunity. If I want to date an Asian, I'm going to put myself around Asian women so I can find one. If I want to date a Latino, I'm going to put myself around Latino women so I can date one. If you wanted to marry a black woman, you would have put yourself around black women so you can find one. So how did you end up with the Caucasian? No disrespect to her.
No, not at all. What I'm telling you is the places that I go socially are not just monolithic.
So what? I went to a white college, white job. I never bunny hopped.
Listen to my question. Let me answer you.
And I just want y'all to pay attention how it's a melanin-rich woman by the name of Melissa Ford that's helping this bunny hopper get his points across. Do y'all see how we always the cleanup woman? We always there to have your back. Yet they get their asses up on internet and act like we ain't never been shooting with them in gym. It's that part for me. She's literally there in the back of him, like monolith. She's helping him to get his points across and to sound intelligent and to actually be able to hold this conversation with Dr. Umar. He's being assisted literally in conversation by a melanin-rich woman. I don't know if anybody else picked that up, but I did. Because we always helping.
Wasn't my priority. My priority wasn't, I'm not closed off to dating Latino women. I'm not closed off to dating Asian women. I'm not closed off to dating white women. So again, in my search for romance, all of those things were on the table.
But you do understand that by
if a mother half white, okay, so a half melanin rich woman is helping that. I don't know what her heritage is, so I can't even get up here and pump fake. But yeah.
Not being with a black woman, you undermine the success of the black community.
That's your opinion.
That's my opinion. Then tell me how the black community benefits from you having a white woman.
If I lend to the financial uplifting of that community, one, that's one thing. Two, if I'm helping to educate the people in that particular community, that's a benefit.
Does not your white woman benefit more from your economics than any black person?
Yeah, probably.
Exactly.
So why can't they both be mutually beneficial?
You want to know why? Because she belongs to the group that is responsible for the historical oppression of your race.
So
why would you voluntarily go over and marry into that? Because when you marry the woman, you don't just marry the woman or date the woman. You're dating her community and her culture. And given the history of us and them, why would you dare align yourself with that if you care about us?
Let me ask you a question. I want you to let me get my answers out.
Go ahead.
So hypothetically, our manager that he hired to come in here and clean this motherfucking apartment, Joe might not know.
Wait, this is making me feel like I want to find this whole interview. I think I'm about to YouTube it and see if I can find it because I wanted to see what else he was about to say. But Dr. Umar ate. And it's so funny how a lot of these men that really wasn't for women empowerment, they see the wave now. They see what's trending. And what is trending is melanin-rich women. There's so much opposition against us. So now, if you are for us, because we're so thirsty to have a savior, your pockets is going to be laced. If you get out here and put the cape on for us, like you see how I just played this, I don't be sitting up here listening to Dr. Umar putting on, but in my analytic show, it's predominantly y'all. We all looking like this in different shades, different variations, but it's all giving melanin. And look at how we're looking at and reviewing his content. These people know what they're doing. Yes, they do pander. However, I appreciate him finally getting these niggas' ass because it's the accountability is lacking. And I don't like that. It always lacks. It's always lackluster when it comes to these niggas. Always. It never fails. I don't see the whole thing. So they probably just got clips out there. So Joe Budden is doing a thing where he's like putting his joints on Patreon behind a paywall because he did that with his Nicki Minaj interview. And then like he'll put a clip out. Okay, here's another clip. Let's see. Oh no, this is a year. This is old. Dang. Oh, okay. Well, I found something where he talked about it 2 days ago. So let's watch this. Hold up. Let's see what he got to say. Y'all, I haven't seen it, so I don't know what the hell I just clicked on. All right, so y'all bear with me. Y'all ain't got no place to be because we all here. Y'all in the building with me, so it's all good. We all having a good time. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. All right. Shouts out to 60 MVTV. Fair use. Y'all better not flag my channel. All right. It says Dr. Umar talks Joe Budden, black girl, white boy student, male sense. Let's just see what he got to say. We might not listen to this whole thing, but
have a protest and let them know you cannot let a white boy stomp out one of our daughters. Give her a concussion and go home for 3 days. That was physical assault. How does a black girl get stomped out by a white boy, called the N-word, given a concussion, and she gets the same punishment that he gets? We about to have, ain't nothing fake about me, Jay Johnson. I'm gonna send you to the Snow Bunny picnic for that. Fake beard. Ain't no fake beard over here. Ain't nothing fake on me. I'm calling out Kanye West. Are you real or are you fake? Because I took up for you on the Joe Budden podcast, Kanye. I took up for you on the Joe Budden podcast, Kanye.
I was trying to find an actual podcast because I wanted to hear, you know, what it was that he was saying to these men, but I don't see it. Like I said, like Joe Budden has been putting his interviews on Patreon before he actually released it. So I feel like these clips are out here before it's going to be on YouTube. Do y'all want to continue to hear what he's saying? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to continue to hear this video. Put a 2 if y'all give it a damn. Like, let me know. I'm glad you're live. Now I have something to watch while I eat. Hey, what you eating, Sin? Did you cook? So y'all want to hear? Okay, I'll just play it.
Yes, we did the Joe Budden podcast. Shout out to Joe Budden. Yes, we did the Joe Budden podcast. And it was a real, relaxed, respectable conversation. Shout out to Joe Budden for that. Shout out to Joe Budden for that. Okay. Shout out to Mel. Shout out to Ish. Shout out to Imani. Shout out to Queen's Flip. It was a very respectable, laid-back conversation. If you're looking for a lot of conflict, you're not going to get that with my Joe Budden podcast. Yes, it was a 5-hour conversation. Damn. Yes, it was a 5-hour podcast. Yes, it was a 5-hour interview.
Why he always repeating himself? Like, what type of tactic, what type of psychological trick is this? Yes, it was a 5-hour podcast. Yes, it was a 5-hour podcast. Yes, it was a 5-hour podcast. Like, where did he learn that from? I need to do some research because there's something behind that.
You 5 hours of power on the Joe Budden podcast featuring the Prince of Pan-Africanism. It was 5 hours of power. It was 5 hours of power in Dirty Jersey with Joe Budden and Queen's Flip in the family, but it was not adversarial. It was not confrontation.
I thought, I mean, I ain't really hear nobody else besides me say Dirty Jersey in a long, well, no, except for people that bite off me when they hear me talk. But yeah, I haven't heard anybody outside of me saying it to people and then them saying it say Dirty Jersey.
It was not adversarial. It was not confrontational. It was very laid back and respectable. It was very laid back and respectable. We dealt with some serious topics. 5 hours of power, Joe Budden and King Kong Consciousness, featuring Mel, Queen's Flip, Imani, and Ish. It was a very laid back, respectable conversation. I think he's going to drop it on Christmas Day. I think the Joe Budden podcast part 1 with King Kong is going to drop on Christmas Day. It's going to drop on Christmas Day. Breakfast Club, it's almost time for the return. Who ready for the Prince of Pan-Africanism back on the Breakfast Club? Who ready for the Prince of Pan-Africanism back on the Breakfast Club? Who's ready for King Kong to invade Power 105.1? It's time for the return. It's time for the return. Brothers and sisters, 2024 is the year of organizing. If you're not helping me organize, I don't want to be bothered with you. If you want to be a secretary for Dr. Umar's organization in your state, in your city, text 215-989-9858. No rainbow gangers, no bunny hoppers. All due respect. No rainbow gangs, no bunny hoppers. Much respect to both communities, but I'm not into either one. No rainbow gangers, no bunny hoppers if you want to be a secretary. 215-989-9858, male and female. No rainbow gangs, no bunny hop. 215-989-9858. I'm dealing with a situation right now. We have a young sister in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, who was choked out, stomped out by a white boy and his friends inside the school. I'm dealing with a situation in Pennsylvania right now. Where my Pittsburgh Africans at? Where are my Pittsburgh Africans at? I want to speak to Pittsburgh, and I want to speak to my Eastern Ohio Africans. I want to talk to all my Pennsylvania Africans. We might be having a protest just outside of Pittsburgh in one of the suburban school districts. We might be having a protest just outside of Pittsburgh in one of the suburban school districts. We might be having a protest right outside of Pittsburgh in one of the suburban school districts because a young sister was choked out, stomped out, and given a concussion by a white male. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard me. This just happened about a week ago. This just happened about 2 weeks ago. A young sister in high school was stomped out, choked out by a white male in school, beat up by a white boy and her friends. And guess what they gave her? A 3-day suspension, and they gave the white boy who assaulted her a 3-day suspension. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. How does a black girl get stomped out by a white?
So what has he been saying? I had to go and take a little break. You get to use the bathroom. Silence on BM killing. We did something on the femicide rate. We did do a show on that. Umar on repeat. Oh, so it's the same thing that he was saying again. All right, then let's get out of here. Let's leave it. It was something else I wanted to show. How everybody doing? Burr, 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 burr. Make sure you hit the like button. I want to show y'all. So this is like kind of unrelated, but it doesn't matter. You know, this is my show. We can talk about whatever we want. So it's this woman, this like spiritual woman, and she does these like channeling readings, like kind of like Sloan Bella, right? So this one was from 7 months ago, and she was talking about Beyonce. And I'm gonna play this since somebody came here and said if I was a witch, and they said I look like a witch. So I want to show this video. I want to show y'all this. Wait, I'm gonna play this for y'all since I look like a witch. All right. Y'all up in here with me? A lot of nothing. Okay. Well, at least he helped me have another little intermission because I got up and I got what I needed to get, and I did what I needed to do. You should be able to sue these platforms that let scammers on all allegedly. Who's scamming? I don't know nobody that's scamming. I don't deal with anybody that's scamming. I don't know anybody. Yeah, Cynthia, I'm gonna need a plate. Like I'm gonna need a plate. We don't even need to. What we need to do is get a nice, big, huge, beautiful Airbnb. Cynthia, you was in one of my dreams. I don't know if I told them or if I just told Storm about this, but we were all like, it was a bunch of content creators like on a lake in big, beautiful homes. Tabitha Brown was here. She had a cookout going. She was cooking food. I went over there and I spoke to her, and you were across the lake, but I saw you because you were on the dock, and we were talking to each other back and forth across the lake, like making plans to like party and have food and hang out. And it was so beautiful. It was literally on this beautiful lake with these beautiful elaborate homes. Like, I don't know. It literally looked like it was content houses, but everyone had their own. And I don't know what that dream meant, but Tabitha Brown was also there. So maybe she gonna be in the mix somewhere. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Yes, I would. It's gonna happen. Everything is happening in all due time. I honestly feel like this upcoming year is going to be like, I always say life is a movie, but I feel like it's gonna be one for the books. And I think it's going to be bigger than what any of us could expect it to be. I really, really feel that way. I honestly feel so too. I think I would make you laugh. I feel like you would think I was a hoot. For real. Oh, let me show you this video. Okay. All right, so this woman's name is Celeste, but someone reposted it. So we're finally heading back over to TikTok. Okay, so it's on Tribal New York 3.0. Okay, it didn't kill me that bad. So look, she made this video 7 months ago. And in this video, and she's also been talking about TD Jakes too. I think I saved another one with her talking about TD Jakes.
Beyonce is a sorceress. This is one that is higher than a witch. A sorceress is one who has actually progressed through the levels of witchcraft until she is handling very, very mighty forms of power. He said Beyonce is a witch. This means that if she had to come down to the lowest level of the starter ones who are dealing with little crystals and salt, she also knows how to do that. She casts spells. I spoke of the prophecy where I said that I saw this woman at a massive concert and she was singing and in the hype of the moment with her dancers. And I saw golden numbers and golden letters and golden symbols coming out of her mouth in a spiral. And the Lord said to me, look, Celestial, they hear lyrics, but she's actually cursing the people. And this is how she curses the Church of Jesus Christ. That means that the Church of Jesus Christ is right there with the unsaved people in front of her, listening to her, receiving what comes out of her mouth. And so they also participate in the curses. The Lord says that Beyonce speaks death. The Lord says that Beyonce speaks curses. The Lord says that Beyonce and her husband, Jay-Z, have been present when children are harmed, that children have gone to their death and they have been present.
Did y'all hear what she just said? And we've all heard about child sacrificing and all of the things that happen with the adrenochrome and the energy harvesting from just literally using kids.
And the last thing the Lord says is that he will strike her down. And I just brought the prophecy, but for a few days ago, where I said that I saw a black woman with blonde hair turning in the heavens with her arms outstretched like a doll, turning, and she was wearing a black bodysuit with her toes pointed down and no feet. A bodysuit is something like a suit, a swimsuit. And she was wearing no pants or anything like that. And she was turning in the heavens. And then a cord, something like a cord or a rope, but it was not that, was put on one hand. And she was yanked very hard and she fell out of the heavens. And also in there, I saw other idols in the heavens, such as Benny Hinn and TD Jakes. And the Lord said that it is the time where he has sent forth a word. He has sent forth a command for human beings who have risen above the station that is allowed for human beings. There's no problem with excellent at your craft. But I always said that when you hear God, you should be silent in the presence of the Lord, because it means that God has access to information that goes on inside of that person and at the back in that person's life that you who see the person in the front don't know anything about. God says that he has now reached the point where he sent out a command in heaven, and the angels will now begin to push the luminaries, which means the stars, the high ranking, the up there, the false pastors, the ones who can call 50,000 people to one meeting.
Look, she called out, she said that TD Jakes was going to be brought down, and this was 7 months ago. And once again, she mentioned Beyonce.
In a stadium. He will begin to push them out of the heavens because no place can be found for them anymore. And God says concerning Beyonce Knowles Carter, this is about the 4th or the 5th time the Father has given me this word to handle concerning this woman, that she is an idol in the heavens and that she has been. Beyonce is a sorceress.
Speaking of TD Jakes, he absolutely came out and he made it an unofficial claim, an unofficial statement against the claims that have been brought before him, you know, because the rumor mill, hey, they saying he a power bottom, y'all. I got to change this title up in here. We gonna get it together. Y'all done heard, we did some commentary that TD Jakes was bending it over and spreading it wide. And then I saw Storm do some commentary last night saying that, alleging that him and his wife were both bi, right? And people are like, oh, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Oh, it's blasphemy. And it's like, y'all do know that in order to get to that height, even if you're a preacher, it doesn't matter what you're doing, you have to get in bed with certain types of people. You have to sign certain types of contracts. And like I said before, why on earth is a man of God at P. Diddy's all-white parties? What is he doing? We all know that P. Diddy dwells in the darkness. One could argue that maybe TD is there to try to help shine some light and spread a light. Yeah, you do that. Invite him to your church. You don't go to the party that's eventually going to turn into a freak off. Okay? That part. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all believe that Beyonce is a sorceress. Put a 2 for no. And then this is what someone mentioned. I can't remember exactly who. 1, y'all think Beyonce is a sorceress? 2, no. And yes, we are. Yes, we do love Beyonce. We do. But people be having some things going on. 1, y'all believe Beyonce is a sorceress. 2, no. Deanna said 1. Gigi said 1. Okay, Kimmy said no. 1, yes. 2, no. Golden. Not you saying you a part of the beehive and you saying you believe. See, this is the thing, right? I really work to not be biased because sometimes you don't agree with everything that a person does or say. Like you might be like, oh, this person shouldn't say this. I don't like what this person did. But that doesn't mean that you don't like their music. That doesn't mean that you don't respect their artistry. That doesn't mean that, you know, when a song come on, you're not going to be, you know, getting sturdy and, you know, popping it and dropping it. And it don't mean that that's not going to happen when a song come on. You could think that motherfuckers is up in the kitchen whipping it like a stir-fry spirit cooking, but that don't mean that you're not going to dance when cozy and all of that shit. It don't mean you're not going to drop it like it's hot. It don't mean you're not going to drop it like it's hot. It be your own people. No, oh, dang. I wish I had that video on the queue with it. Was this guy, because y'all know Solange used to live in New Orleans, and she had her wedding there. And there was a lot of symbolism in her wedding pictures. And there was this guy that said he would go to the Botanica and he would see Solange come in there, you know, and get the herbs and do the, you know, get the ingredients and get the root work done. I absolutely believe that. I honestly feel like all of us to some degree, we practice magic. I consider myself an alchemist to a degree. However, you could use your power for good or bad. There's good and bad in everything that you could ever do. It's all about intention. It's all about how you use your energy. It's all about what you're trying to do. You know, good or evil. It's all on the same spectrum. The scales could tip either way. It's all about intention. That's what I think, personally. They definitely be doing something. That part. If you pray, you're automatic. Hello. Oh, wait. I think I do. Before I show TD Jakes. Well, let's just show TD Jakes. Wait, let's show this first. Beyonce's House Up in Flames. Yeah, I'm going to have to change the thumbnail too because Beyonce got to be up in here. And I got to put Beyonce and TD Jakes in the title. Somebody, well, I don't need to be reminded to do that. I'm going to do that. So today, prayers up. Beyonce's childhood home goes up in flames on Christmas Day. Now, what y'all think this is about? Do y'all think it has something to do with the sorcery, spirit, witchery, magic, rituals? What y'all think? She showed y'all with the Black is King album. I have one entity I serve. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I love Renaissance. That's working. Not you be twerking in the shower. I'm not mad at you. Yeah. Exactly. She's been saying it and showing it. I think Beyonce does what she needs to do for protection. She's not safe, but I digress. Don't digress. Shit. We all need to protect ourselves. That's the name of the game, especially when you're out in the public and you are giving your energy out. You're opening yourself up for a lot of things to attach itself to you. These cameras and all of this is a fucking portal. I'm literally portaling myself into your house in the palm of your hand. Wherever you are, these little black screens are portals. It's all magic. Y'all better wake up. All right, let's get into TD Jakes. It is people that live there, yeah, family. Shouts out to the Shade Room, Furious. Bishop TD Jakes speaks out after false claims began circulating online about him. I will not use the sacred day in the sacred pulpit to address a lie when I have a chance to preach the truth. And you know what I don't respect is that these blogs did not pick up these allegations the way they would have had it been anyone else. They gave him so much grace, but I'm guessing it's because he's anointed. He's a man of God. You know, he used the book of Psalms to have that heavy protection, them heavy, you know, angels and them spirits, some deities, whatever it is that he be calling on. He cloaked in the blood of Jesus. So I'm guessing that's probably why. But the fact that they choosing to show him, you know, speaking out against what's been circulating online, but never really posted it, I think that's interesting too. He looked real tight in that red. Ooh.
Some of you logged in or come in out of concern. Some of you come in to hear what I'm going to say. All of you who expect me to address a lie, you can log off. I will not use this sacred day and this sacred pulpit to address a lie when I have a chance to preach a truth. I will stand straight up, head up, back straight, and preach the unadulterated, infallible word of God. Because that is what the pulpit is for. But there will be a time. So you can stop dragging people and arguing with people and fighting and just log off. All you do is just hit the button. Right there. Log off. There is no show here. In the Gospel of St. Matthew, some of you.
Oh, please. Honestly, I personally feel like when there's smoke, there's fire. And I'm not the biggest believer in birds of a feather flock together, right? And I've said this to you guys, but I also feel like there has to be some type of common thread for you to be attracted to someone. And we are socially attracted to our friends, and this is why we go out with them, we gather with them, you know, we commune, we do things socially in public together because we are socially attracted to them. It doesn't mean that we want to be intimate with them or anything like that, but socially, there's an attraction there. I have friends that are whores that will literally just fuck anybody that, oh, I'm about to give him some pussy. Bitch, why? The nigga ain't pouring to you. You don't even know him. He ain't even that cute. It don't give him, like, what is you just giving it up? But that's not me. So you could easily say, oh, y'all hang out, so you just be giving coochie out left and right. You be throwing that coochie around like a hot pocket, and I don't. That's not my default setting, but I know women. I hang out with women, and that's their default setting. However, we do have other things in common. You get what I'm saying? So when someone has such a deplorable, like terrible image, or if someone is known for eating babies, you know what I'm saying? Or if someone is known for DV or pow, like stealing, just really being a terrible person to their core, why would you align yourself as a man of God with a person like that? Unless you have some common thread with that person. That's just my only point, right? We can give everyone grace. We haven't had any concrete evidence. We haven't had any concrete receipts. However, I just think like it makes me wonder, what is it that he has in common with P. Diddy? What is that common thread that connects them? It's not the gospel. I don't see Diddy going to church every Sunday. It just don't get that. You might find a picture of him at a funeral, but just going to church preaching, it just don't get that. So what is the common thread? And that's what I need all of us to think about. It's something. And people say, oh, you can't mess with people that are anointed by God. You can't question God. You can't do. Some of these people are the most heinous, deplorable, disgusting human beings that you could ever encounter. And they hide behind a Bible. And it just is what it is. So wait, let me see if I can find this. I got this video that I wanted to show y'all. I thought I had it, but ooh, I used to love Matilda growing up. Okay, so the clear women is talking to the clear women about religion and spirituality and all of those things. And let's hear what the clear women have to say. How y'all doing? What's up? Ooh, let me not let my boobs pop out because ain't nobody got time for that. Y'all better be hitting the like button. Let me see what that likes is at, because I got to cuss y'all like a dog in the street to make sure y'all hit my like button so we can get up in this algorithm and stay there and do and did and was and does. Okay. Oh, we're not doing too bad. All right, I'm gonna cuss y'all. Okay. But everybody up in here, pay my entry fee. It's free $99. Hit the like button. Don't play with me. Play with you. That part. All right. Shouts out to Yanisha, your soul searcher.
Lord. Let me be clear. Incense, crystals, meditation, supernatural gifts, divination, numerology, and astrology, they're all in the Bible. Y'all don't believe in sage, but smudging is in the Bible. Y'all don't believe in altars, but you go to the altar when the pastor tells you to. Y'all don't believe in rituals, but devouring the blood and body of Christ. Y'all don't believe in psychics, but you pay prophets to speak in church. Y'all don't believe in spirits and possession, but you're at church catching the Holy Ghost. Y'all don't believe in the use of herbs, but you're covering your walls in holy oil, which is made with olive oil and herbs. Y'all don't believe in the law of attraction, but telling people to always speak things into existence. Y'all don't believe in spell work, but the entire Psalms is a book of...
Here's the thing. They're all the same, but they want to make it seem like one is better than the other because they all have a different name. Have we not caught on to the brainwashing that they have did to us yet? Come on now.
Hello.
Let me be clear. Incense, crystals, meditation,
when the clear say, let me be clear, she on to something. The clear said, let me be clear, because she on to something. It just is what it is. Sometimes y'all take the clear word more than y'all take a melanin rich, mocha complected goddess word. But the clear said, let me be clear. So maybe she know a little something, because the missionaries look like her and her peoples in them. If y'all picking up what I'm putting down. This is not a dig at anyone's religious or spiritual practices or beliefs. This is for entertainment purposes only. Because I'm not up here to argue with not near one of y'all. So let's just click spirituality since we up here, because we in the building, and let's see what's going on. Whoa, somebody asking somebody, how do they know they're white?
I think I'm a white. I think I'm a white man.
You think?
Yeah.
No, do you believe?
I believe I am a white man.
Don't you know that belief is a doubt?
How is belief a doubt?
Eh?
How is belief
because
a doubt?
You cannot believe something and know it. If you
wait, my poor brain, wait.
Hang on.
I cannot believe it and know it.
No. And you can only believe in what you don't know.
I like that. You can only believe in what you don't know.
You don't know.
That's why you have to believe it.
Yes.
Ah.
Now, do you believe in your mother and father?
No, I know my mother and father.
Yeah. So, but you might believe in Jesus.
I might believe in Jesus.
Because you don't know Jesus.
I've never met him.
You can only believe in what you don't know.
True.
So know that belief is a doubt.
Believe.
Now, do you know that you are a white man? If you know that you are white, explain to me how you know this.
Okay. My mother is Portuguese and she's white. My father is Scottish with blonde and blue eyes.
And you reckon they are white?
I reckon.
All right. Listen to this conversation.
Go on, you tell.
If I get water,
yeah,
it's quite simple, innit?
Yeah.
I get a black can, a white one,
yeah,
a blue one, and a yellow one, and I fill them with water and seal them.
Yeah, okay.
When you look, would you see the water?
You can't see the water at all.
What would you see?
Nothing, just the white or the black.
You would see the different colors.
The different colors.
And if you trust those eyes of yours, you're going to believe that they're different, aren't you?
I will believe it.
Until you go and fucking taste them.
Correct.
And what are you going to discover?
That it's all just water.
All one. Oneness in diversity, we call it.
Yeah.
Now you see all these human beings that you see.
Yeah.
Who believe that they're Japanese, Chinese, blacks, and whites.
Yeah.
They are the same. And if you go to any one of them, excuse me, sir, what color is your mind?
Okay, I disagree. We're not all the same. Melanin-rich women, we the only women on the planet Earth that possess something called an Eve gene. Look it up. But I get what I'm picking up what you're putting down. But I don't believe like we're not all the same. Like the way we are genetically made is different from other types of people. Like literally, our bodies require a different type of nutrition, and this is why a lot of us fall ill. Because we go by that food pyramid that was pumped to us when we was kids. We don't have the same type of structure. Our DNA is not the same. It's not. And you could tell just by how we look. Clearly, I need a little bit of something else to nourish my body, my melanin, my kinky curly hair. You know what I mean? Then you would. Your hair is shrinking like a dog. Like, it's just, we different. We different on a cellular level. But there are a lot of similarities. I will say that. But vibrationally, we are all the same. Argue with your mother. I'm not here. I don't care. I'm not saying anybody's better. I didn't say any of that. But I said what I said. Okay. Now let's see what else is going on up here. What are you talking about? You're not doing no more Umar content. Early humans couldn't see the color blue. What you talking about?
Hey y'all, so I tripped myself up today because I was thinking, like, we're literally taught everything. Like, for example, this is the color purple, right? You know that's the color purple because you've been taught that is the color purple. Anyways, this—
Shut up. That ain't nothing profound that I want to hear about. All right, let me get up this. Well, I don't want y'all to see what's in my likes and my favorites. So I'm just trying to see what else I've saved that I might want to share with y'all. Should I open up the call lines? Maybe I should. I don't really do that often. And it is the holidays. And we are in a building. We are in a building. What y'all doing? I know y'all be like, this bitch crazy. And do and did and wasn't done. And do and did and wasn't done. There was something I want to show you, but I'm not finding it. That's so annoying. Like when you have something in the queue and then like when you're scrolling, you can't find it. That gets on my nerves. Maybe it's not meant. Maybe it's not meant to be. Let's see. Oh, this woman has a video on it. This one I wanted to show y'all right quick. Just chilling, listening to you. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Dreamin'. What's up? Whyt, you brought me. Yeah, Kayla, that. Can we eat? Do we have the urge to literally bite a cow with it bloody? It don't give that. It don't. It don't. I'm just saying. Dr. Umar he better not have no biracial baby mama. If he got a biracial baby mama, oh, he gonna get roasted and toasted out here. So a clear woman gives her perspective on the Eve gene.
So real quick, Black women are the only organisms on Earth that possess the mitochondrial DNA that has all of the variations possible for every single kind of different human being on this Earth. The African, the albino, the European, the Middle Eastern. When the DNA of a Black woman mutates, all other kinds of human beings come about. Go ahead and research this topic. It's called the Eve gene, and it's only found in Black women. Sorry, but Black women are actually the manifestation of God. Yeah, I said it. So real quick.
See, they be known, but the secret is to demean us, to degrade us, to exploit us, to use us for all of our resources, to literally have us helping them to bathe. Remember, I did that video on. Shouts out to Lulu for the donation. Thank you, baby. Remember, I did that video on the clear woman that was in the army, and she was like, I didn't really know how to bathe myself. I didn't understand proper hygiene, and it was Black women, melanin rich women that actually taught me how to wash my body. They taught me how to wipe myself. When I was younger, like I thought playing outside in the water was me bathing myself. Like I thought, me getting in the pool was me cleaning myself. And literally, like I always say, we literally raise a nation. We give birth to it. What's everything, and that's why it's a scam. And I always say, everything that we're experiencing right now is in reverse. It's all opposite. Bad is good. Good is bad. White is right. Black is bad. It's all the opposite, and it's all by design. But the truth and the secret is that, as y'all picking it up. Now, imagine if all of us knew our true power and we tapped into it. We'd be unfucking stoppable, unfuckwittable. And they don't want that. They can't take it. You just can't. And this is why, there's this war waged against us by the very men that we give birth to. It's all by design. And I'm going to open up the call house for a little bit. If anybody want to call in, speak your little 1-2. If not, I'm going to skedaddle. And before that, I'll be right back. Oh. Mhm. That part. Hey, boo. Wait, hold on.
What's good? What's going on, Love Jones?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Same to you, boo.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Hold on, babe. Let me look. I'll be messing up. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me
Well,
pause this.
we can hear you.
All right, I'm good.
Okay.
All right. So I ain't got no echo now, right?
No, I can hear you
I
good.
still had the YouTube open, so now I'm in the StreamYard. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm glad you're having a good Christmas. You look beautiful. It
Thank
was
you.
good to see your mama earlier. I love Mama Jones.
Thank you. You look nice.
My mama love her. Thank you. You see my pictures I sent you, girl. I was trying to do a little something today. I
And
dressed up like an elf.
so adorable. Oh my God.
Thank you. But yeah, it's a great Christmas. It's been a rough year. We ending the year off, but you know, it could be worse, right?
Much worse.
What you got going on?
Well, I'm
You
either
going to bed tonight or you hanging out?
I want to hang out, but I don't know that anything is open. So
That's true. Yeah. You would think they would have like Christmas celebrations and stuff, but
I feel like there's a place, but I'm not like in my normal neck of the woods because I'm visiting my, my family.
oh yeah.
If I was in my normal neck of the woods, then I would know exactly where to go.
All
But
right, I got you.
I'm gonna wait for my brother to get back, and we just gonna hang out, talk, probably watch a movie or something like that. Might come back live. It's still early. This is why I feel like I'll be having like a winter blues moment too, is because it starts dark so early. Like it feels like the day is completely done at like 4:00.
Right. You right. And it throws you off mentally because you be like, yo, it's nighttime. But it's like, nah, it's really not nighttime. Like I could be out hanging. It's just dark outside. It's not nighttime though.
That part. What about you?
Girl, I got some peace. I got some time to myself because, like I said, my baby went with his dad for a little bit, and I think he bringing him back in the morning. So I got a little bit of peace tonight. So, girl, I don't know. Like I be having free time, but I don't know what to do. I was glad I was able to catch the live and stuff and be all active because I'm finally free. So I was like, thank you for that, and thanks for coming on Christmas. So that's cool.
Absolutely.
Everybody enjoy being with you, girl.
I love y'all so much. I really do. That's why
I don't know. After you get off, I don't know. Like I'm so old-hearted. Like I'm either gonna watch a Christmas movie or I'm gonna watch the Golden Girls. I watch the Golden Girls all the time. Yo, I promise you, like I'll be watching the Golden Girls. It never gets old. Like I've seen it maybe a million times each episode, but it never get old. But nah, there's a good Christmas movie, that new one that's out with what is it? Eddie Murphy and
yeah, no, that's
what's
good.
her name? Tracy Ellis Ross.
I saw it.
I seen like a clips of it, and I was like, "Oh, that looked good." So I was like, maybe I'll watch that little Christmas movie because usually when a baby here, I gotta watch these cartoons and stuff. So I get to watch me an adult Christmas movie tonight. I might watch that. I don't know.
I'm not mad at it at all. Honestly, like I'm used to like more family being around, but these holidays, like this Thanksgiving and then this Christmas, it wasn't as many people as it usually is. So I'm kind of like, it's a little quiet, but
yeah.
And like, it is what it is. Like we need to probably sometimes be a little more subtle and not like jumping off the walls all over the place. So, but I would not be, I was turned up with my cousins right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
Right. Like either way it go, like we gonna make the most of it. If it's cool, if it's turned, it's gonna be what it is.
And
you eating good? Y'all cooked?
Yes. She made pot roast. She made cornichons with stuffing, collard greens, rice and peas, mac and cheese, potato salad, macaroni salad. I helped her make everything. I was like her sous chef.
Okay. All right. I know you can cook.
Yeah, I was helping
Your mama
her.
taught you. Your mama taught you. You already know.
What's funny? My grandmother, nobody really taught me how to cook. I was kind of never required to do things like that. I know that sounds bad.
Oh, really?
No, I always
watch. Like, did you watch?
I watched and I was always like a sous chef. It was never like, okay, go cook. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Like you just assist
that
and you
part.
just pick up stuff. Yeah. And it just stick with you.
That
Yeah,
part.
I know what you mean.
And when I cook at home, I don't really eat that like heavy stuff, you know. So I
Yeah, because I know you kind of have like a clean diet for most of the year. So like the holidays, you might go all out, but like during most of the year, you're like, nah, I gotta eat clean. I gotta do right. Yeah, I got you.
and I'll be
It's
eating
always good to come home to that, that comfort food,
mac and cheese is like mac and cheese. I'm like, oh my god, I could just eat that. I don't even need like nothing else.
Yeah, that part right there, girl. I'm telling you. But you look really pretty. You're definitely giving Diana Ross vibes. Like I love it with like the glittery dress. I think it's a dress, or maybe it's a shirt. But
Whole leather pants.
okay, but that's real cute. Like that's definitely giving Diana Ross vibes. The hair's giving Diana Ross. You look great. And I'm just glad you had such a great Christmas. You with your family. Like I'm loving that for you. I'm loving the vibes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thank you for being one of my mod sisters.
Girl, I'll be trying. I'll be like, yo, I gotta get there. Like, it's a job. Cause I'm like, I take it seriously, but I'm like, damn, like I got this real job. They want me to come. And I gotta be there.
I get you be MIA because life is life and like
yeah, but I still be taking it seriously though. I'm like, whenever I'm available and I can be there, like I take my job seriously. I didn't even know you had made me a mod till like my name started popping up in blue, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, thanks, girl. Let me get on my shit. Excuse my language.
No,
because I was like, yeah, like I gotta do it,
But I just like when I see you guys like consistently here for me, like I appreciate that, And at the time, like I don't know what happened to my original mods. Like I don't even give a damn because they wasn't meant to be sticking around for that.
Yeah, like people come and then they drop off and stuff. I miss Mia. She probably had, she's doing the holiday thing and stuff with her family. I love Mia. She is so cool.
No, I think she was in the live earlier though. Like me.
Oh, okay. Some of them I'll be missing though. So like we be alternating and stuff. So it's like whoever can get to whichever one.
And that's why I'm so glad that I have like an assortment. Like I think I got like maybe 4, which is still not a lot. Like once it grows and gets bigger,
you'll have some more. Yeah.
But I'm gonna need y'all to like, help me pick like some more when it gets bigger because everybody's not gonna always be able to be there. Like that's how it
right. And then like it's difficult because I guess the good thing about being on social media, you can connect with people from everywhere, right? And then they have like these different time zones and stuff too. So like that's the big thing that like, be getting me because I'll be like, yo, everybody be on a different time zone. So I'm like, yo, but I think we on the same time zone though, because I'm just in North Carolina and you in New York, so you good.
East Coast.
But and I think do Mia live in Baltimore?
Yeah, so
still all right.
But what's the weather there for you?
Girl, look, the weather in the world, I think, has been like off the chain because it's like what used to be your typical weather in your state is not your typical weather. So, like, when I got to North Carolina, the weather is typically warm most of the year round. Like, you get a little bit of winter, but you really ain't getting snow like that. It be cold, but it don't be freezing like it be in the north. So, it's typically been like that, and I've been here since 2008. So like today is super warm. Like it's Christmas Day and it's warm. But like I remember Christmas Day when I used to live in Jersey, we had blizzards. So it's like it's crazy. It's all over the place. So today was a warm day. But like tomorrow it might be freezing. So I never really know what the weather going to be until I step outside and then I have to dress accordingly after I get like a taste for the weather. So I don't know. Like it's really hard to like pinpoint what it's going to be. There go Norris. You want me to step down? You want somebody else to come up and chat? I know my mouth be running, girl.
No, honestly though, like that's why I asked you because I'm upstate New York now and it's so beautiful outside. Like let me tell you, like I can't believe it. Like usually it's a snow, like it's not always a snowstorm, it's usually
it's just cold though. Yeah.
Not even that cold. Like I was outside like when we were running errands earlier, because I was up since like 6:40. That's why it happened.
You be up early and you stay up late.
Yeah, I take naps. That's the key. Like,
okay, you be taking little cat naps.
I do. I take naps throughout the day. Like I'll get up, do what I need to do right after work, and then I go to sleep. And I wake up, I come pop on live, do whatever, and go to sleep. Like I take naps.
Yeah. I think that's like a content creator schedule, like, cause you got to be up on what's going on. So it's like you can't stay away for too long because you like I got to get up. What's going on right now? What's the trends? What they post? I'll be trying to send you stuff, girl. I'll be like, yo, if I see something, I'll be like, yo, let me send this. Because I'll be just scrolling on Instagram sometime, like, and I just like, oh, this would be a good one to cover. But you know how that go. But yeah, the weather has been really weird. So I can't even call it. Like when I wake up, a lot of time, like if I wake up and it's cold in the house, even though we got the heat on because it's wintertime, but sometimes like if the temperature will drop like real low overnight and I wake up and it's cold, that's how I know it's gonna be a cold day. If I wake up and it's like comfortable inside, it's like, oh, it's gonna be a pretty nice day. I kind of go by that. And then like I take my dogs out. So when I take the dogs out, I usually just throw on like a little jacket real quick or whatnot. And then whatever vibes I'm getting from the temperature, I'm like, all right, this is what it's going to be today. And then I just have to dress accordingly and then plan my day accordingly to that. But I do know that in North Carolina, it rains a lot. Like it didn't used to rain this much when I was in Jersey. It rains a lot here.
And the snow just said in South Carolina is pretty warm and rainy today.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think they doing something with like the global warming or like something up in the sky. I don't know. But this weather is different. It's not like how it used to be when we was little. Like it's not the same.
You know they playing around with the weather though. You know I'm a conspiracy theorist, so I'm like, what they decided not to let it snow this Christmas. Like,
girl, you watch Hunger Games, right?
Mm-hmm.
I always feel like if somebody shoots something up into the sky, we're gonna see like that little grid, like it is on Hunger Games. Like I really be feeling like that. Cause I'm like, we can't be living like in the real atmosphere. Like I feel like we're not living in a real atmosphere. I feel like it's something different going on now. So I'm like weird like that. I'm like, yo, I feel like it's Hunger Games up in this situation. I don't know.
I agree. I was just saying, honestly, like with all that we've been experiencing, the next installment is really the aliens. Like the government already revealed that they have UFO technology in the body of a UFO. I really feel like they're gonna look on TV and see the UFOs talking to the president. Like some shit. They've been here. Extraterrestrial.
They've been hinting at that since the 80s. Because like I said, you know, I watched the Golden Girls and stuff. So like there's episodes of the Golden Girls when they was on there talking about they seen UFOs. And the Golden Girls came out in what, like the 80s, the early 90s. So like, yeah, they've been talking about aliens and extraterrestrials or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, it's only a matter of time. We're gonna start seeing life forces.
Exactly. And you know
they're
what's
gonna have them. Go ahead.
I've seen the Golden Girls, and those ladies were like in their 40s and 50s, and you look how old they look compared to what a 40 and 50-year-old looks now.
Look like now, but then again, it wasn't melanin rich either.
That too, but even the clear women, they preserve.
That's true.
Like
the clear women is they hanging in there because look at Cher. Cher still look good.
And Kim Zolciak is like 40 something, right?
Is she? I don't even know. I don't even keep up with her like that. Girl, did you see that video? I think you reported on it, but did you see that video? Her husband was spazzing out when the police came.
I did see it.
I was like, it's giving Amityville horror. Like it's giving that dude is gonna kill her and the children in the house because the voices told him to do it. Like that dude is at his wit's end, bro. Like, so oh my God. Just because you spoke of her, I was thinking about that when I seen that video. I was like, yo, this dude about to lose it. And you know, they can't handle stress well. Like, especially people who be like having money and then they go from having money to not having money. They don't know how to adjust. Like, I think that's why black people do a little bit better. Like certain black people, majority of black people, because it's like we've been at the bottom. So if we ever go back down there, we know how to survive and navigate. But some people who have never been there and they only used to money and privilege and trust funds and all that stuff, once they start going broke, they just getting ready to give it all up. Like they're just like, take me now, Lord. You know, like they don't know what to do. But yeah, girl, it's crazy. But we made it. We almost done with this year. We close to January. I'm glad that everybody's still doing well. Everybody's still alive. That's the best part, you know.
I honestly can't believe that this year is over. Like, what the fuck?
It went fast. It went fast.
Yeah,
you know, I got my little baby. So like he just turns 1 year on the 18th. His birthday on the 18th and Christmas the 25th. So I'm like, bro, you bleeding me. But I'm like, I can't believe it because like this time last year, he was like a little, a little infant, little newborn, wasn't doing nothing. He ain't know what was going on. Now he ripping gifts open and eating Christmas dinner. And I'm like, oh my God, like the time just be flying by.
It's going crazy. I don't even know how to take it. Like, I feel like they speeding time up too. That's just me. Like,
well, yeah. And then, some people don't subscribe to time. Like they feel like, like they don't follow like the traditional clocks and stuff as far as how they have that set up. They go by like some people still actually go by time using sundials and stuff like that. Like when the sun come up, when the sun go down, like all of that type of stuff.
When I went to Mexico, I was gifted a sundial. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's like this.
Do you use it or you just kind of got it like a
I don't know what the hell.
She's like, I don't know what to do.
It's just sitting there. I'm like, okay, I got a Mayan Aztec relic. I don't even know what this is, but that's cool.
It's cool though. It's nice to have stuff like that. And then I think about things like when, our technology and all of that gives away, we're gonna have to go back to the regular stuff. So like say we living in like what is it, Walking Dead times, right?
Oh,
like it would be good to have a sundial because you gotta tell time, right? Or it would be good to have like, what's that? Yeah, a compass. There you go, babe. That's what I wanted to say. A compass and things like that. Because we ain't gonna have GPS at some point. We ain't gonna have clocks at some point. We ain't gonna have digital technology, nothing like that. So yeah, that's good. You should keep that, holding on to it as long as you can, because you just never know.
Girl, I'm just.
Then we gotta learn how to use it first, though. We will. There's probably something on YouTube to show you.
This is why I always like preach, like the only thing that's real is right now. Like you and I having this conversation is the only thing that exists at this very moment.
You're right.
Everything else doesn't exist. So every moment that we are alive, every moment that we're breathing, we have an opportunity to do whatever the fuck it is that's gonna get the juices rolling. You know what I mean? And get us to whatever it is that we want to do. Because we don't know what the hell is gonna happen tomorrow. We really don't know.
You so right, girl. If we even wake up and get another chance, right?
And building underground bunkers. Kim Kardashian is building one. Her neighbors were petitioning.
Is she?
Hell yeah. They said she was messing with the sewage lines and the pipelines and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Well, that girl, one thing I can say about her, a lot of people like, oh, she ain't got no talent. How she famous? How does she do this? How she do that? One thing I can say about her is whoever is speaking to her into her ear, and luckily she has the finances and the resources to do so, she's able to do and accomplish a lot of things that I think are, beyond our time. And I wish we all could be on that level. But I used to be one of those. I mean, I don't want, call nobody no negative names. I just say it's like geeky, like behavior. But like, I'm one of those type of people that used to watch that Doomsday Preppers and stuff, them kind of shows, or Man versus Wild and stuff like that. Because I really want to know. And I watch Walking Dead. So I'm like, yo, if these things happen to us and we're put in this predicament, like these type of shows kind of give you insight on how to survive and what to do. Like, and so I think that stuff is educational material. Like I watch those shows so that way you can learn how to start a fire. That way you can learn, what leaves and what trees and what wildlife you can consume. You know what I'm saying? What you can use for medicine, what you can use for nourishment. Like all of that is important. And we live in a time where we don't need to know those things because somebody's telling us, even though the things that they're telling us is good for us ain't good for us. But anyway, like it's good to have that knowledge because you just never know. And I do feel as though at some point in life, we're going to get to that level where we're going to have to go back and survive. Everything's going to give out. Everything's going to give out. Everything's going to dry up. You know what I'm saying? Things are going to fall apart and we're going to have to figure it out. And a lot of people is not going to know how to survive.
This is true. This is why, a lot of us, especially us, because we really are mothers of the earth. So we have to be more into Herbalife into herbs, because like we said, we need to know what we could use. We need to know what medicinal plants, you get what I'm saying? We have to learn and be more in tune with nature. And that's another reason why I'm so adamant on getting out, like having a place in the tri-state, maintaining that, but then also acquiring a place in the South so that I could plant, you know, like you're already in North Carolina. When I met Coolio, he flew me there. He had a beautiful home there with a plot of land. He was like,
wow.
North Carolina has the most fertile soil in America.
Mhm.
We don't talk about that. So you absolutely, Golden, need to get on your agriculture shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Get your little greenhouse, however you need to finagle. You can even do that shit on your porch, in your windowsill. Like,
yeah. Matter of fact, I have a friend that's getting me into planting and gardening now. She's great at it. She has a house and she has her own land and stuff. So she has a garden. And I've had several fruits and vegetables from her garden. And I tell you, there is some things that she's been teaching me and I've been learning that I had no idea about. But I'll tell you this. This is the one thing they tell me. If you go and you get any type of vegetable or any type of fruit that's seedless, it's fake. Don't ever eat it. I know that now. I didn't know that before because I used to think seeds was a pain in the butt. So I'm like, well, let me get the seedless version. Nah, it's not real. Because how can you formulate, you know, a vegetable or a fruit without a seed? That means it's grown in a lab somewhere. And I will say that the fruits and vegetables that I have gotten from her garden that she's grown fresh, they taste totally different from the ones you get in the store. It does not taste like this food that you get in the store. And it doesn't matter if you get organic. It tastes even different from the organic because organic is a scam anyway. They just slap that on there so they can upcharge it a few cents. So I have been learning that. She also is getting into now like hydro planting or whatnot. I know I'm talking a lot. Hydro planting, which is like these devices you can get them. They on Amazon, you know, different places like that. And it's basically like you're growing your plants in water. You don't have to use soil or anything outside. And you can start it in there and then transfer it to soil, or you can start it in there and finish in there. Like, and so those are great to have. Like if you're living in a small environment, like maybe just like an apartment life or a condo or something like that, and you don't have ground to like, you know,
really
lay down all your like you can't plant nothing. So that's perfect for apartment living. You can put in your balcony, you can put in your spare bedroom, you can turn that to your green room or whatnot. So I am trying to learn and get into that because that's the way of the future. Like we're gonna have to learn how to grow crops. We're gonna have to learn how to hunt animals if there's any animals left that aren't radiated, right? So all of these things, I'm like weird. I'm into all that stuff, but I know that that's gonna come. It's gonna come. We're gonna face those times, and so I just want to be prepared for it.
You're facing them now.
We are. We're on the brisk of it. I'm on the cusp of it.
Surrounded by a bunch of stuff that's meant to poison us. That's why the cancer rates are so high. It's the food.
Absolutely.
And
they're definitely high.
You gotta eat. You know what I mean? Like it's not like you just can't eat. So the only thing we can do is just make the best choices that we possibly can when we do the food that they're serving us. And that's why I'm just so mad that we're integrated with people that really hate us. Our forefathers did not do us any good by integrating us. They didn't do what they probably thought they were going to do. Because ultimately, we don't have anything of our own. We are heavily reliant on people that don't have our best interests to feed us, to teach us, to clothe us, you know, to supply us with goods and services. And it's really ridiculous when you think about it. And that's why everybody gonna hate that I'm saying this. It's a black man's plight. They got conquered and they ain't never shit to fight for their community. And what they do now is they blame us. They lack accountability because they know that they are in a fucked up state when it comes to them as a whole, when it comes to their likeness, when it comes to their image, when it comes to what they provide to society. They ain't fucking stepping up to the plate. Now, we need warriors. We need niggas that can fucking fight and help us. And they know where to be found. They want to be bad bitches.
That part, I can't. Like, I'm so over it with these black men.
A lot of them is not
gonna be the prize. I'm like, the prize of what? Go get your fingernails dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, why your manicure look better than mine? Why I gotta wait in line because you in the chair getting your nails done? Like, bro, get up out of the nail salon and go get your fingernails dirty and do some fucking work. Excuse my language. Do some damn work.
They can't even change a tire.
They can't. They'll have you out there like, you know how I do it. You got where that thing at. Come on, bro. Look, like we are doomed, not doomed, but I'm just saying, like it's real difficult. I'm so sick of it. Like you always be saying, I've loved that you say this, and I've adapted this to my life because I got 2 dogs myself. Take me to Petco. I will go get the dog food. I will go get the leashes. I will go get the bowls that they need, and I'm gonna be chilling with my dogs. Like, you know, I got my son now, my mama. And that's it. Like I don't have time no more. Like at 33, I don't have time. You're so young and voluptuous and beautiful.
Yes.
But girl, I'm getting up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting that bridge. And so it's just like I don't have time no more, and I don't have hope. Like I really don't. I don't have faith, and I don't have hope in these men. Like I don't. So girl, I don't know. I'm doing it for myself. You gotta do it for yourself. Make it happen for yourself.
But then
That's
they get mad and they treat you like Simone Biles' husband when you do better than them. A lot of us are better than them, and they hate to admit it.
If you got them in your space, I'ma just do better, and they can be over there. Like I don't have to have you, you know. Like I'ma dip in and I'ma dip out. That's it.
Like, bitch, dying alone sounds better than having to take care of your funky ass. Like, and I got to let you come up in my body whenever you feel like it. Get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it. And they get amnesia real quick.
Oh, girl.
They get amnesia real quick. I'm just like, oh, all right. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. All right. You done bumped your head, or, you know, something that happened. Okay. You don't remember? Okay. All right.
They don't remember nothing. They don't take
Got it.
It's ridiculous. I be like, am I delusional? It's the gaslight. They really will make you think you're the crazy one.
And I ain't going to remember when the zombies is out here trying to kill us all. I ain't going to remember. That's when I'm going to have amnesia. Oh, who? I know you from where? What happened? You try to get into my bunker? Oh, no. I don't think I know you. That's when I'm going to have amnesia.
Period.
You need me the most. But anyway, I don't want to carry on, girl. You got to get on with your evening.
I enjoyed this conversation.
Yes, nice chatting with you, babe. I hope you enjoyed your Christmas day. I hope you're enjoying your family. I hope you're enjoying your meal. I'm praying that you have all the peace and blessings that's come with this holiday and into the new year. And I am going to see you or chat with you on the next live. And, I hope you have a very blessed and peaceful night, babe.
All right, later.
All right, girl. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. I'm gonna be up here for a couple more minutes if anybody else want to call up while I finish just a little bit of drinking. Y'all, it's so true though. Like we really gotta be mindful of like what we're doing and like how we move, and we gotta be putting on because we don't know what is next. Like the world is really changing. It really is. Oh, hold on, y'all. Y'all. Y'all know I love talking to y'all so much. I really do. I said I do. Oh, speaking of men that cannot handle when women level up on them. So look at this couple. A girl, well, she didn't necessarily date down because he wasn't really out earning, you know, she wasn't out earning him. But look at this couple that, since we still up here, why that? So this melanin rich woman got with this Indian man that worked at the gas station, but I believe his family owned it.
station routine when I go and see my husband at his convenience store. So usually I go in the back and I steal some juice, and then I go and take some candy or some chips or whatever. And today I noticed that they had these smoothie Skittles that I had not seen since I was like 10 years old. And then I go to the front and pretend like I'm gonna pay for it when I know he just gonna give me a bag and give it to me.
Oh, it's music playing. We can't do that. All right, let's do another video.
When I decide to love somebody and be with them and respect them and be loyal, it means that no matter how fluctuated my feelings are or what I'm going through, that I stand with that choice I make and I stick to my ground because it's a choice. I understand that that person is exactly what I need, and therefore I don't depend on my feelings or emotions. I'm depending on the choice I make. Feelings go up and down, and you cannot take decisions based on your emotions. But sadly, nowadays, people are loving based on their feelings and how they feel and their mood and all that. But love is just a choice. And the choices you make are a reflection. Love is a choice. When I
Was stupid and young, and that's fine. I don't mind being the girl that got away. But I won't be the girl who stayed and after a man told me he didn't want me. Like, I won't be that girl. But I'm gonna be fine.
So y'all, she started leveling up. She got her teeth fixed, and she started making more money than him because she was an influencer. She was a wig influencer, and she would do like lifestyle stuff with him. And she started making more money, and he couldn't take it. It bruised his ego, and he said he didn't want to be with her no more. And this is her breaking down on a live.
And I am okay. And it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt for a long time, but
let's not say he probably was in it to get a passport too, because y'all know how these men will use you. Because women are resources, we are givers, we are creators, we are muses.
I'm fine. I will be just fine. I've been through way worse. I will be fine. I will be fine. I'm a badass bitch. Period. I will be fine. I will be just fine. And we're gonna date and we're gonna learn as oyster right now. I don't know anything about anything. We are literally gonna go everywhere and we're gonna travel and we're gonna feel better. Because guess what? We have the money to do it, bitch. We have the money to do it. And we're gonna take our friends and we're gonna go to fucking Spain and we're gonna go to France and we're gonna date and we're gonna go to parties and we're gonna have fun and we're gonna have businesses. And my hairline is opening again. And that's how I'm taking it. And that's what we're gonna do. Because we are bad bitches.
And somebody saying she's 22 with no kids. See, this is what men see. This is proving my point. They get you when you're fresh out the womb and ruin you. And then now when she gets a little older, she gonna be like, red flag, been there, done that. I know you're trying to play in my face, not about to take it. I got my own back, I don't need you. And then what they gonna say? She too masculine. She wants to be a man. She don't listen. She's not submissive. This is what be happening.
And we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Oh my God. I have 30. I've been giving away wigs all week. I've literally been giving away wigs all week. And for the first time this year, I was able to do like a whole 12 days. I was stupid and young. And that's fine. I don't mind being the girl that got away.
Y'all. All right, I'm gonna go. I love y'all so much. Thank you all for being with me on this holiday season. I'm so grateful for y'all. I really am. It feels so good that I have found my tribe. And we found our tribe over here at the Love Jones Show. You know, the Love Bugs, it's a sisterhood. Like we love each other and we support each other and we encourage each other. And everybody doesn't have that, you know? We're not really super messy like these other channels. I'm not always out here dragging a bitch. Like, it don't give that. We literally have good energy. We talk about leveling up. We talk about hypergamy. We talk about how can we be better as women? We also talk about how can we make better decisions when it comes to what we do as it pertains to men and what we allow. You know, we take accountability over here. We say, no, bitch, you saw them red flags, but you shook your funky ass to Red Flags Park. That's how we give it up over here. We don't pump fake. We recognize when it's a motherfucking scam. We recognize when we are a willing participant going back and forth to the ghetto motherfucking toxic circus. Okay? We recognize when we're willfully ignorant. Okay? We recognize that. And I tell y'all all the time, y'all see me doing some fuck shit, drag me. If y'all see, if it look like some shit ain't right, send a motherfucking kite, come and save me. Y'all bitches better come and save me because we're going to keep going. I don't even mean to put that energy out there. I don't know why I've said this to you all maybe like 6 times. Like, if y'all see any shady, skeevy people around me, because I don't know, like things change. Like when you start to elevate, certain types of people start coming in, send a motherfucking kite. Y'all see me acting completely out of character. If y'all love me, y'all, we gonna rock. We gonna keep doing this, okay? So with that being said, hey, Media New Post, what's up, boo? We don't grow without truth and accountability. That part. Hey, Lachey. Happy holidays. Hey, Misunderstood. Thunder Rebel. How y'all doing? So I'm gonna go. I might come back. It's only 11 o'clock. It feels so late, you guys. I'm gonna have some more wine though. I'm definitely gonna have some more wine. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody play in your face. You are loved. And, you know, a lot of people are completely alone during the holiday season. And I just want you to know that we are all here for you. You know, y'all are my virtual babies and my virtual family, my virtual sisters and my virtual homegirls in my head. So that's all that counts. And I hope that me logging in, you know, if y'all ain't doing shit, just made your night a little brighter because y'all make mine's brighter. Y'all absolutely do. And I'm a little like, I'm still a little taken aback by the fact that it's about to be a whole new year. I don't know how to take that. I'm like, because why is it about to be 2024? Like what? That still got my head spinning, but it is what it is, you know? So I'm excited. Like we're all on this journey. Life is a movie. You're starring in it. The world is a stage. You're at the center of it. You're a prize. Main character energy only. And I just want you to know, sometimes people are brought into your life, and sometimes people come into your life. Sometimes people spin your block to test you. Don't fall off of your square. Keep going. Stay the course. And it's okay if you step out of lines a little bit, but reel it back in. Reel it back in because you got some things to do. You absolutely do. The world needs you. You are important. You are loved. You are the fucking sun rays to somebody's darkness. Don't ever forget that. So keep shining. Happy holidays. I'll see you guys manana or maybe even later. And y'all already know what I'm going to say. Like, comment, subscribe, share because I know you care. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. I love you all so much. Make sure if you did not like and pay my entry fee on the way in, that you pay it on the way out. And if you are not already subscribed to the Love Jones Show, subscribe to the Love Jones Show. I mean, don't you want to be a part of the crew? Don't you want to be in the know? Don't you want to be an it girl like the Love Bugs? Come on, it gives it girl all day. Join the show. I love you guys. I'm so encouraged. Aw, love you, boo. Bye.